Solo Leveling Season 3 is still a long ways out, as many speculate it will only happen in 2028 because of the earlier statements from the producer. However, we might not have that long to wait to actually see the continuation of the story. So, a new committee report was released that pretty much states that a new Solo Leveling movie would be released in 2026. Also, this statement, which basically says that the movie will be made because of Demon Slayer's success, this is important to what will happen in this speculated movie, which I will get into in a sec. So, before I continue, we need to remember this was not officially announced. So, take this with a grain of salt. However, the supporting documents are insider leaks. They were in a D&C Media marketing report from the original publisher of Solo Leveling, so the chances of a movie set in 2026 is more likely than not. So, with that being said, if Solo Leveling had to make a movie to rival Demon Slayer, it's only likely that this movie will have to be canon to the story, because if Demon Slayer was a standalone, it would have never had so much hype, same as the new Chainsaw Man movie. This would mean that the new movie would adapt the next story arcs, or at least one of them, but the next arcs in the story is the Ajin Guild saga, which is pretty much separated into two arcs, the recruitment arc and the Ajin Guild arc. We seen at the end of Season 2 a teaser for the recruitment arc with Jinwoo entering the Red Gate. This would mean that the movie would finish this arc and focus mainly on the Ajin Guild arc, and both these arcs cover roughly just under 30 chapters from the light novel and the webtoon. Because the anime adapts both, taking elements from each one, this is the perfect amount of chapters for a movie, and given that the studio reportedly takes 9 months for a single episode, which they are all obviously done at the same time. For example, a couple of people would work on different episodes at the same time over a period of 9 months, and if they only started working on the series now that this report was leaked, that would mean we would see this movie at the end of 2026, which falls in line with everything in this document. But again, this is all just speculation. So all we can pretty much do at this time is wait for an official announcement of the movie, which could be very soon, according to a post from the producer, which states, "I know what the world is waiting for, but I want it to wait a little longer." I mean, this is a valid teaser if I've ever seen one. This comes just before the leaked document, and it's pretty close to major anime events, such as the Jump Festa, which all eyes are now on for the announcement of Solo Leveling's new movie that will likely be canon. But till we hear more news, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.